Okay, I had a couple of things I wanted to share today, and this is my 1957 Reissue Strat, and it has the custom shop Texas specials in it that I put in about probably 2000 maybe. They've been in there a long time, and I don't know, this thing's just sounding great. I'm going to play it for a few minutes through that super reverb right there. That's a 1964, the one that's sitting behind the Strat there. Everything's on. And this basement over here, the Re-tweeded 1959 original. And I'm so happy to say, a follow-up on one of my last videos is that there's no ticking. Hear that? I found out what it was, and I'll show you in just a second. Luckily it wasn't any of the internal components. And this reverb, I love reverb. This reverb's on about almost 3.5. And I've got this reverb unit, but it's not on right now. This reverb is the vintage 63, and it's going through all the way over to the 59 basement that I'll be playing. And let's see, it's set pretty high too, mix at around 5, 12, 4. But, oh, the other thing I wanted to say, when I took the neck off, well, I found the original neck. Shoot, I should show you that, because I was going to do a video on it and I changed my mind. But this is in 1986. Let's go in the other room for a second. Shoot, I've got amps everywhere. Here's a it's crazy around here. My blonde piggyback. There's the Bandmaster. There's an amp I built. Leslie over here. My daughter's toy baby buggy when she was a little kid. Maybe I get a little tour. But this is the original neck for this Strat. And I refinished and recrowned the frets. I was going to actually put it on and try it out, but changed my mind because I didn't want to mess with it. This is the original neck. It actually has been refinished one time already. But the reason I didn't want to put it on is I forgot that I stuck these humongous bass frets on this thing way back when everybody thought that Stevie Ray was playing bass frets. I'm not so sure he was. These things are so wide, I don't know if it would play good or not. And they were pretty worn out. I did recrown them and buff them up. That's why they look so good. I might post that video. Here's the problem with the amp. I know I'm talking a lot, but here's my tube graveyard. I finally cleaned out my tube box. The ones that I'll probably never use are in here. But this is the sad part about the whole deal, and this is exactly why I use new old stock tubes, which actually I'm not so sure why this one's in there. When they have those seams on the top right there, that's usually either a Mullard, they're the glass seams, it's either a Mullard made in Great Britain or an Amperex. I think it was just weak. I'm going to take that thing out. That's why I never throw them away. But here was the problem in that amp. These darn groove tubes. I don't know if I'll ever buy a new production tube again. This is a Mullard reissued GT12AX7M. I don't know if you can see that. But they're junk. I think I've had problems with all of them. I've had these for a long time. They may make them better now, but I don't know. Tube Amp Doctor, I think they check all their tubes, so maybe they don't send you bad ones. But let's play this guitar for a second. I just want you to hear how good those Texas specials are sounding. Of course I'm going to do what? I can't even get in here. It's too tight with all these cameras. Hopefully you can see. The old Stevie stuff. Now this thing's pretty. Pretty loud. Move this one over to make get a better sound here. Here's the fuzz. No static. Oh yeah. Texas specials, man.